Hey guys, I'm Talor Whitaker, your Comcast Newsmakers field correspondent with today's Community Profile. Well, the indelible Wayne Gretzky once stated, "You miss 100% of the shots you never take." A quote I'm sure former Indianapolis Racers owner Nelson Scalbania gets a chuckle at. One can note Scalbania was signing a 17-year-old Gretzky to the Racers in 1978, wherein Gretzky would score his first professional goal against Dave Dryden of the Edmonton Oilers. Despite folding 25 games into the 1978-1979 season, the Indianapolis Racers, with the help of talent like Gretzky and Mark Messier, provided yet another earmark in Indiana's own history of hockey. Of course, being preceded by the Indianapolis Chiefs and Capitals. And now I'm here inside the newly renovated Pepsi Coliseum. Under the guise now is the Indiana Farmers Coliseum, it is home to the Indy Fuel. And the Fuel is affiliated with the AHL's Rockford Ice Hogs and the NHL's Chicago Blackhawks. And fans are cashing in on the affiliation as the Stanley Cup and Hockey Hall of Fame come to town.
Lots of conversations with the Hockey Hall of Fame staff and also the Chicago Blackhawks to coordinate. The Rockford Ice Hogs also have been very helpful in our planning as well. I think our worry is just being able to try to take care of all of our fans, our ticket plan holders, and our sponsors who are very important. We want everyone to have a great experience, but unfortunately we have a very limited window of time to have the cup here in town because it is leaving today, and it's got a number of locations it's got to go to even in the next 2 to 3 days.
Having a Stanley Cup in Indianapolis is tremendous for the fan base, for the staff, as you mentioned. It's great because people get so excited to see the embodiment of the history of the game. That trophy means a lot to people. It's something that everybody, as a kid, you dream of winning a championship. It's probably the most recognizable pro trophy. And for Indianapolis, there's so much hockey history here. So many players who have come through Indy, who have played here, coached here, been a part of teams that have gone on to win the Stanley Cup. That ties in so well here. Plus, with the Blackhawks affiliation, it's great for us. They've won it 3 of the last 6 years, so a lot of Blackhawks fans are really fired up to come in and see the trophy in person. It helps them connect with the team more.
And you can follow @KeeperOfTheCup on Twitter to see where the cup travels next. And another sweet surprise for fans was the appearance and inclusion of former pro hockey player and head coach Barry Melrose, whom as a longtime commentator and hockey analyst for ESPN and contributor to the NHL Network, had a few choice words on Indianapolis and hockey in the Midwest when he stopped by our studio. Well, Barry, Indianapolis has an international reputation as being a great sports town, and ECHL Commissioner Brian McKenna has stepped forward expressing his confidence in the fact that Indy can be a great hockey town once again through its storied past and currently the Fuels revival that's going on. Can you speak to that and the impact that Indy has had in the hockey world?
I certainly can. Gretzky played here. If Gretzky played for your team, that is a good thing to happen for your organization, for your city. He was 18 years old. He came here and played some games, ended up going to Edmonton in funny circumstances, basically sold. But for a short period of time, Indy was the center of the hockey world. When Gretzky, wherever Gretzky is, that's the center of the hockey world. This city's had hockey for a long time. It's had every level of hockey for a long time, and now they just got to find which team fits that niche, and hopefully it's Indianapolis Fuel. There's a great sports town. I remember coming here when I played for Cincinnati. Market Square Arena was rocking. It was a loud crowd. They loved the aggressiveness. They loved the speed of the game. They loved the beautiful plays were made. So I see no reason to think that this won't become a very, very good hockey town in the future, and the building be packed again. And who knows, maybe the next Gretzky will end up playing here sometime.
Well, and there you have it. Now, skeptics over the years have expressed concern over the ability of Indianapolis to support a pro hockey program, and certainly teams of yesteryear have failed to establish a track record of financial success. But as Gretzky once said, it's about taking the shot and playing to where the puck is going to be, not where it is. For Comcast Newsmakers and CN81, I'm Talor Whitaker.